Hello and welcome guys. So since I started working out again um, over a month ago, I thought I should do more regular updates on my fitness, weight loss, uh, journey to personal health and greatness. So let's recap August for you guys. Actually I lost 1.4 kilograms, and what I'm doing at the moment is that I'm going to the gym in the lunch break at work because we moved to office which is right at the gym, so can go there without any major delay, do workout, shower, go back to work. I'm really, this is really working out excellent for me. So this week I had like a couple of epiphanies in fitness wise, like that stuff where I really felt that I could do much better now after doing this for over 6 7 weeks, I think. Also, I wanted to take a look into my Fitbit stats a bit later, but let's talk a bit about the fitness. So, much stuff I do at the moment is core training, Pilates, various kinds of core and strength training there. So not so much cardio, but yeah, building up my core strength. And this is like actually for me this was in the last years an area where I had a really big deficit, I would say, because like for me doing planks, for example, is extremely during it's really difficult for me to do planks, for example, and stuff like this. And I'm really feeling that something's moving. Yeah, I'm really happy with doing this lunch workout, and I would absolutely recommend this because, especially if you have a office job like mine where you cannot really move very much, do not do very much. It's really like yeah, getting you something in your day, and also you have like usually when I went to lunch to eat something, I really had this like, oh, maybe an hour after lunch where I was really down and not usable for anything. So and I feel when I'm doing sport and I come back, I'm most of the times I really come back and I feel like newborn, like, yeah, like many times, especially in office jobs, you have this thing where you are stuck at a problem and you really have to go home and come back to work to find a solution, and this is sometimes happening over the active lunch break. So something I really can absolutely recommend if there's any possibility. Like other guys in the office, they do they go out jogging. So there's a small forest close by. But actually, let's take a look into Fitbit. Rate wise, actually, I just saw today I was in June I was at my highest since I'm recording my weight with 130 kilograms, and now I'm at 126.4 something. Can you my usual vlogs is where I usually record this, but something I saw in last month in my Fitbit stats. You cannot really see. Yeah, it's coming. So it's the thing with minutes in or times in high heart rate zones. So this is this long graph is my times in heart rate in like in fat burning cardio uh, or high intensive workout zones, and I had overall I had 594 minutes, and this is like 5,940 minutes last month, and this is absolutely, yeah, way above everything I had before. Ever since I use a Fitbit with heart rate tracking, so really impressive. It didn't have so much cardio, so only like 203 minutes cardio and 21 minutes in high heart rates, where I had been in that regard, and for pure workouts I had been there. Actually, the second the second thing I'm doing at the moment is I walk a lot because I started playing Pokemon Go. So I ditched my bicycle for most stuff, and I'm walking to work, and this puts me in a much longer time of working out, because with the bike I have a cardio workout, but it's only like 5 minutes, and with walking I go 20 to 30 minutes. every direction. Sometimes I take a little detour to catch a couple of pocket stops. Yeah, Pokemon Go is probably not really a bad idea, and I think the trajectory I have at the moment is due to the combination of both those workouts and walking. And yeah, I think something I wanted to do this month now is maybe up the activity a little bit. So at the moment I'm doing 5 workouts in lunch break, and I'm going to yoga on Wednesday evening, so 6 workouts a week. And maybe it's time to get a 7th in there. Not quite sure what to do, but either something on the weekends on a more regular basis with the kids, which I think is really more than do, but we're usually so stressed, and I'm having a bit trouble of sleeping. But another stat where we will take a look is actually the active minutes which Fitbit tracks. So, like being in a fat burning, so to say, heart rate sim is one thing, but we have actually also tracked for active minutes. And why it isn't loading, but internet here. And there I had 3,511 last month, and this is also way above everything I ever had. So it's really a huge spikes, and of course this is with like 20 additional workouts compared to before. Yeah, it's really working out a lot. But at the moment I'm really working on strength and core strength mostly. It's mostly due to what courses are offered in the lunch break, but as I said, it's something where I really was substantially lacking, and I really feel the improvements there. So, and something I notice is when I'm walking around in the city or stuff, I think, or I imagine I have a much better posture. So like I'm walking much straighter and much taller than before. So where sometimes I was walking like yeah. So my wife was already calling me the hunchback sometimes. I think this was really improvement, which I noticed like in this first or second week, which I found quite impressive. But yeah, at the moment the trajectory is really good. We are really going in the right direction, and I hope I can keep it up, and maybe we will finally beat that obesity. Yeah. So I hope you found those states interesting. We could also maybe take a look at the resting heart rate, but I really don't like I think that the Fitbit resting heart rate is not really something like it's at 57 at the moment, which is okay, but a Fitbit tracks like not the real deep resting heart rate, but they have some value somewhere above, let's say. But this has also improved, but that's let's maybe take a look. So we had a spike there, but where are we at the moment here? We're down at 57 once again. I think I had already much lower values there, but not in a long time. So that's seems to be really improving as well. I'm just looking if I can. It was at 56 like sometime in March last year, and 55 in June 2017. But I think also good trajectory, but I'm not so much working out cardio wise at the moment. I've like on Tuesday I have a really intense workout usually. Last week Friday was also quite intense because another coach was there, but usually the workouts are more strength wise, and I'm not getting my heart rate as high as I would like it to go. But I also like this, as we do on Tuesday, we do like high intensity interval training of kind, and like my heart rate goes quite down quite fast in those 20-second pauses. Something which is probably not bad as well, but I guess something. There's spinning courses in the morning on some days. I'm just at the moment not quite adjusted with my sleep that I really can do it, but it's probably something I want to do. I also have to fit back into my bicycle clothes before I attempt that. Um, yeah. So sleep is not perfect at the moment. This is also due to traveling. In recent times I napped a little bit in the train sometimes when I was um, really sleepless, but I think more due to psychological issues. I think I sleep better than other times when I tried working out in the evenings and stuff. This gave me much more problems, so as far as I remember. But yeah, it has been absolutely successful, or the most successful month in recorded history. It only goes back 3 years, but yeah, I think it's probably one of the best so far, and I can hope I can keep it at that level, and see how next month turns out. So we can be equally successful. I'm still like up half a kilo for the whole year at the moment, but I guess we will at least break even or come up with a weight loss for the whole year after next month. This will be the next update then, somewhere in somewhere in October. I'll give you September updates. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. It was not the most fancy video, but yeah, hope there were some statistics and stuff, so can't be bad. I appreciate you watching. If you want to stay tuned, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, if you have any questions or suggestions, write it in the comments. And I really appreciate it, guys. See you soon. Bye bye.